Okay, we are in North Dekalb Mall, and we were just walking around, thought the mall was empty. We stumbled on this toy store here. Got a few things.
He's got some graphic novels back there too.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised to see this.
Yeah, I was actually pretty shocked because
This mall is completely dead.
yeah.
And it reeks of mothballs. What is up with that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, that's neat.
And we weren't even going to come this way because we thought, if the mall is dead, we were just walking around and we were going to leave. But then we saw some stuff in the window and it caught our eye. So we walked in, decided to pull the old trusty phone out.
Yep, and here we go.
And do some filming. So let's see what they got. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look,
That Batman and
Batman the Animated Series.
Ah, that's what we're watching right now. I used to watch it growing up.
I haven't seen those before.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
These are new. Commissioner Gordon with his like whipped up hairdo that they make fun of on the show.
Mm-hmm. There's something behind that Batman.
Power Girl.
I don't know what Power Girl
This
is.
scale figure looks like. Let me see. That busty superhero.
Ah.
It's not a very good looking 6 scale figure though,
Hold
is
it
it?
up so I can get a better view. Oh, okay. Then they have this Bane and Batman. That's pretty cool. Harley Quinn.
A lot of comics which you can't get to it. It says please do not touch in the process of pricing.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's getting around
you
to
gotta
it.
start somewhere.
Yeah.
Ah, these are those figures. I actually like the ones you see. The ones on the top there says Captain America, Superman.
This series? Yeah, they're not bad.
I don't want them for me, but I bought them for David, and
You didn't buy me these.
I bought you that series, not those figures, but some out there. I bought you like the Incredible Hulk and stuff.
No, you got Diamond Select, not this.
I got you these here for your birthday. What did I get you for your birthday?
I do not have anything from this series. Diamond Select.
Whatever. Then. I got him something for his birthday.
She doesn't even know. See how it is?
I don't know. Because I don't collect the stuff he collects. I just know I got him something with the Incredible Hulk in it.
God.
I know it when but I can't even say I know it when I see it because I thought that was it. Oh. And of course they got books here. Comic books. So if you're in the Decatur area, this store is available. I got Dark Tower. Marvel Legends. Let me go around so you can see.
These are the new Deadpool 2 ones that we saw that day in Walmart.
Mm-hmm. And some posters and more comic books. It seems like a nice store. Nothing that I would actually like because I do more vintage stuff, but you know, they do have some stuff for if that's what you're looking for.
They got a bunch of Gundam on the other side too, which is getting harder to find in the US.
Yeah, I'm headed over there. I think that's that lady Karen from the antique mall.
Karen had gray hair, she has white. Yeah, see? Gundams. Those aren't easy to come by. I wonder what they got off this. It's probably a lot. Quartz. Godzilla. Yeah.
Then they got some outfits. Oh, look at this.
Warcraft.
More Diamond Select. From Gotham. We started watching Gotham. I've only watched one episode so far. It's not bad. We might finish it up. And back here they got some outfits. So I guess if you want to do cosplay. Some t-shirts and pajamas. Ninja Turtle outfit. Posters. They do Dungeons and Dragons. Challenges is the name of the toy store, and they also do role play. So if you do role play, it's all done here. Got anything?
Yeah, I'm just surprised to see this in this mall, because this mall is dead.
Yes.
It really is.
I remember this mall from a few
there's
years back.
2 places open in the food court, if that'll give you an idea.
This used to be a full-fledged mall with regular stores and anchor stores, and they died. So now it's a bunch of hair shops, jewelry shops, and those cheesy African clothes shops and stuff like that. I mean, places like this, like convenience store like stuff. So malls are dead.
Dying mall, but there is another comic slash toy slash gaming shop in here, so might be able to find a deal.
Might be if they want to work with you. We didn't talk to them about pricing or anything.
Yeah.
So we don't know the work. You know, if they want to work with you, but
You know how that goes. Not all places are willing to negotiate. So.
And this is that toy store. They have a little, I don't know, display cabinet in the hallway.
I like the Hulk.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh. And they have Falcon. I don't know if you can see him with the glare. And some of the t-shirts, they got better stuff here than they do in the store. The Pacific Rim, we've been seeing that a lot.
The Bandai. Well, I found those in that Toys R Us under the shelf, remember?
Yeah. And then they have some of their Diamond Selects out here in this Hero Clicks. So.
Oh. How much longer do you want to when we start on the project? Something else.
Hey, forever.
Go ahead.
You can't escape this stuff. All that 90s Star Wars overproduction killed the market. Wow.
Everything's new.
At least it isn't much. I mean, the prices aren't bad, but it's still
Yeah.
nobody wants
5,
these.
4, 5, 5. That is another whole
And it's like
wall of it.
it's like 3/4 of this boot. It's all the 90s Star Wars.
Yeah, we're at a different indoor flea market or antique mall. Antique mall.
These aren't bad either. It's $7 a piece.
I got enough precious moments.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You usually don't see good prices.
David found something.
That's not a bad price either.
He found a horse. Oh, I don't have these precious moments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like $6, $7 each. It's not bad for those.
Yeah.
Usually people get carried away because precious moments don't do well aftermarket.
Yeah.
More Star Wars.
Yeah.
Lots of loose ones.
Yeah.
And then it continues. This stuff gets older as you come this way.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Yeah, we get the Hot Wheels.
Not that. That's Hess, but it's messed up.
Mm-hmm. Matchbox card. Oh yeah, again we're at an antique mall in Kennesaw. Old cereal boxes, Wheaties, Honey Bunches of O's. Now we're into the Hot Wheels. There's a bunch of Hot Wheel cars. There's a bunch behind me in bags. It's like this whole rack of Hot Wheel toys. Matchbox. This whole area. It's just Hot Wheels.
Pretty much.
X-Men figures. So that's what we saw.
One legitimate vintage doll in the doll case. Can you find it?
That no, definitely not
No.
that Barbie.
That's from the 80s, that Barbie.
Yeah, I don't know.
That one. From Ideal.
The Ideal doll.
Yeah.
These old glasses. You remember when they used to sell these at Burger King? I don't know if this is a Burger King glass, but I remember it says Pepsi on it. But
Burger King used to do a lot of glass promotions.
these two do the glasses. I thought this was cute. You got this old beat up sign. It's on sale for $2.25. Okay, we're at another booth. They got some comic books. One of the new Thundercats figure.
Yeah, this is a DC Classics.
I think, oh, that's Thor. That's an ugly Thor. I don't know what's up with that Thor.
You don't care for that one?
No. Looks nothing like the actor. Got a Rick Grimes. Posters. Oh, the Spider-Man. Bunch of comic books. Nothing spectacular. Nothing that just jumps out and says, I'll even think about it.
Take me home.
Yeah. Nothing really. Arkham Knight Asylum.
It's fun to look though.
Yeah, that's why we come out, you know, just to look. You never know. Never really expect to get anything. You just look. Got some comic books here. I don't know nothing about comic books. So. Got some Ninja Turtles over here. Looks like. And of course, VCR tapes. I think David sees something every time he sees something. He gotta jump on eBay.
I look up real quick just to see if the price is fair, because that's not bad. Like this right here. DC
Seven.
Classic Samurai, $7.95.
Yeah.
That isn't bad at all.
I'm gonna rock it.
Oh, here you go.
Who's that? Oh, the Falcon. I think that's the one that MIB had.
Johnny.
Yeah. I think that's the one he had. I know he reviewed one. I don't know which one, but I saw the review.
I believe it was this one.
The old vintage one. Got some records. For people that collect records. The Smurfs.
Hey, here you go.
Hey, kids. Oh, I wonder if it works.
Still got the needle in it.
Great American Moonbeam Machine. Some glasses. Mickey Mouse phone, I remember that. Saved by the Bell, I used to watch that. I didn't care for a show, but that's when you didn't have a lot of options on TV, so you kind of just watched what was available. Koi comics and toys.
I mean, at least he's reasonable.
Yeah.
A lot of times they can be really very unrealistic with the prices in these places.
Yeah. And I thought these were cute. I never seen these. They got the
1992.
the Snow White. You only got 6 of the doors and no Snow White, but I thought these are pretty cool. I like the display box. And then they show you what all you can collect. Mattel made these. So see, even before Funko, there was stuff that was very, very similar.
Well,
Some
I mean,
cookie jars.
Funko's not as original as everybody makes them out to be, because they've been making vinyl figures since like at least the 60s popular characters.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay, we're at another. We're still in the same. This one has a couple of different little toy shops.
More of these, and these have been here, there, and everywhere, all over the place in this mall. They're like roaches.
But they got
90s
some
Star Wars.
Simpsons. Few Simpsons. Some glasses, and we were talking about the old Burger King glasses. We saw some at another booth. They're just good for nostalgic sake. I remember when a new movie or something was coming out, and Burger King would sell the glasses, and you go in and you get a kid's meal, and you would get the glass with it, and you could collect all 4, and it usually came in sets of 4, and you could collect all 4. And we had a few. I don't think we ever had a complete set, but I remember getting a few of them. And every now and then you go to a thrift store or antique mall like this and you'll see it. And this one has a couple of the newer comic books, as we can see. Oh, California Raisins. If you guys remember California Raisins, that's something else from the 80s. Or did it come out in the 90s? Something. I don't really remember. Then they got some baseball cards. I don't know if they're new or not. Oh, 1988 baseball cards. More comic books. The Punisher. Walking Dead. Call on the front. Oh, they got some rated comics. Let's see if we can get some good views.
They're Bronze Age, but that's not bad considering the condition. These are 9.8 CGC graded.
Yeah.
So $30 a piece. That's actually a little less than the value, because these are probably worth about $45-50 a piece at a 9.8. Funny thing is, it probably cost them more to get them graded than they're worth. Because CGC is not cheap.
Oh, okay. So if you just want to have, and that might be something, you just want something graded in your collection, um, you know, a graded comic book in your collection. These, you can see here, they're $30. Fantastic for all of them except for one. This is Count Vertigo, I guess. And that one's $25. And then you have some up here, Avengers, Civil War for 40, the Penguin and X-Men. Just to say, you put it up on the wall for a nice display. Hey, I got some graded comics. That'll look good on your wall.
Yeah.
Deadpool, Duck, a couple of pops. You can never get away from that. Like I said, I'm not in the comic books, so I wouldn't want that in my collection. But I can see a comic book collector, especially if you're starting out and for display purposes. I think that would be cool, just to say I got some graded comics. Yeah, a little trash can.
Wall can receptacle from a restaurant.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Little display shelf. That's cool. It already comes with a pegboard. You can put some stuff in there.
1984.
They had another booth. So I thought they were pretty cool.
They're rollers, actually. You pull them back. Yeah. They pull them back and they drive. And then from the mid-80s, they should be...
Friction-powered mover. Oh, those are the ones you pull back and then let it go.
There you go. 1984 Talbot.
Yeah, and then they got a bunch of them on the back.
This different stuff, the push toys, because you remember those, you push the bottom and they collapse and then they stand back up again when you let them go. Stuff like that. Play telephone. I'm a big fan of old play telephones. Pop in the box for Kellogg's Pop, which I've never actually seen this one, I don't think. But I've seen a lot of Jack in the Boxes.
And these are $6 each. But I think that's pretty cool. Nostalgic. David seen something. He like Raggedy Ann and Andy.
No, it's not that. It's just that I know what this is, but it's missing the pull string. This is a marionette, not a marionette. This is a ventriloquist dummy, Raggedy Ann, and not easy to find this one functioning because you see you're supposed to be able to make her talk.
Yeah.
And there's a pull string that's supposed to be in the back of her head, so that while you're holding her, you can make her mouth move, but it's missing.
This booth got a ton of Raggedy Ann dolls. I remember that from a kid. I used to watch the cartoon, and I had some Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. And for my birthday one year, I got a Raggedy Ann cake. Oh, look at that, the little Raggedy Ann and Andy thing. Yeah. And then the little dishes set.
That's actually Barbie.
Yeah, it says Barbie on
there you go.
I don't know why it did all that. You had to merge the two. I guess.
Barbie latch onto anything to try to stay relevant.
I guess.